Hello everyone, my name is Caitlin Harden. When I was doing my current event for this week, I had my little cousin in mind. He has a disability, so him adjusting to this has been really hard for him. He doesn't understand how to work a computer. So every day when his mother sits down with him to help with it, they both get frustrated and they just quit. When looking at the articles, I was really just thinking of him and other students like him. I feel like we're not thinking about children with disabilities, or even like the handicapped kids, where when they went to school, that was just their way to maybe have fun. Like they didn't get some type of care at home, but that's another talk. But anyway, so I wanted to talk about children with disabilities. So the name of the article I chose was Schools Struggle to Educate Students with Disabilities During the Pandemic. There are currently 55 million students who are out of school due to the coronavirus pandemic. Educators are worried about the 7 million students who has disabilities adapting to the pandemic. These students most likely do not have access to computers, so their online work is not getting done that the teachers provided for them, and this is causing them to fall behind. According to a teacher at John F. Kennedy High School, says there is no way for special educators to provide their students with the same education they did prior to the pandemic. She continues to say some parents do not have the time to sit down and work with a child with disabilities due to work, or just get frustrated and quit, like my cousin's mom does. Schools did not have time to plan for the closing in the middle of the year, so some of the teachers had to rush to prepare online work. There were some schools provided textbook work for a few weeks, and then transition into online school using Google worksheets and having somewhat classroom meetings through Google or Zoom. Rural areas are struggling because of the lack of computers or internet services. In New York public schools, only 27% of students with disabilities were provided with schoolwork. This really shocked me. This made me think that New York's schools did not care about the students with disabilities. I was wondering, why did they give them work? Was there a reason? Did they not have time to prepare these lesson plans for them, or what? How does this affect the students? Schools moving online has affected students all around the world. There are many seniors who has lost their senior prom, and now there are uncertainties of being able to graduate. For younger students, this will affect them for the rest of their school years until they graduate, in my opinion. There are many students who will fall behind and will not be able to catch back ahead after they do go back to school. In my county, I have spoken to several teachers. Many of them say their students has not logged on to their Google worksheets. And if there was just a couple of students has. When speaking to the parents say they don't have time to work with their children, or they don't understand how to do it themselves. And also considering the Hispanic parents. There are Hispanic parents that does not understand English, so it's kind of impossible to help their kids with this online work. That was my current event for this week. Thank you.